Is it time to buy or sell Nebius Group N.v stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Nebius Group N.v. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 8th of September 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss many crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 30th of July 2025, our system has categorized Nebius Group N.v. as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.62. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time. Over this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 24.9% since we initially recommended purchasing Nebius Group N.v. 28 days ago. This equates to an average return of 0.89% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is currently positioned in the lower segment of a broad and robust rising trend in the short term, which typically presents an excellent buying opportunity. Should the lower trend floor at $60.35 be breached, it would first indicate a deceleration in the rate of increase, but it could also serve as an early alert for a potential trend reversal. The existing 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 43.14% over the next 3 months, with a likely return ranging from 34.85% to 84.46%. In terms of a longer view, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 121.08%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 28.66% and 170.69% over the coming year. In current terms, this translates to a future price estimation between $82.42 and $173.40. Our latest daily update for Nebius Group N.v. includes the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for Nebius Group N.v. as Stock Downgraded to Hold Accumulate. The Nebius Group N.v. stock price experienced a decline of 2.15% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 8th of September, 2025, dropping from $65.47 to $64.06. During this trading session, the stock price fluctuated 4.45%, reaching a low of $63.80 and a high of $66.64. Over the last 10 days, the price has decreased in 6 instances, resulting in a total decline of 7.13% during this period. The trading volume increased on the last day by 4 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This could serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 10 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $654.74 million. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $75.96, while the lowest price reached $14.09. Currently, the price sits 15.67%, or $11.90, below the 52-week high of $75.96, which also marks the all-time high for this stock. Nebius has recently made headlines by securing a multi-year agreement to provide Microsoft with dedicated GPU capacity from its new data center in Vineland, New Jersey. This contract is reported to be valued between $17 and $19 billion over its duration. Following this announcement, shares surged by approximately 60% in after-hours trading, as the deal significantly enhances revenue visibility and supports Nebius's rapid growth in the artificial intelligence sector. The company's latest results already indicated remarkable growth in revenue, alongside a reduction in EBITDA losses, with annual recurring revenue guidance now raised to a range of $900 million to $1.1 billion. This new contract will further accelerate Nebius's scale, lead to more consistent cash flows, and enhance its negotiating power with suppliers. In the short term, anticipate ongoing volatility, strong buying activity triggered by the news, potential momentum continuation, and possible upgrades. However, be mindful of profit-taking as investors evaluate the company's execution, cash expenditures, and delivery timelines. In the long term, this deal has the potential to transform Nebius into a significant hyperscaler supplier, providing more stable revenues and improved margins, provided that the company can execute effectively. Nonetheless, it also introduces risks related to concentration and capital intensity, which could magnify potential downsides if issues with deployment or pricing pressures arise. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned NBIS a buy grade with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned the Nebius Group N.v. stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book value as a strong buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide the stock with a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified from Nebius Group N.v. The Nebius Group N.v. stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Given that the short-term average is above the long-term average, there exists a general buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive forecast. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $66.60. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find some support from the long-term average at around $62.67. A breakout through the short-term average will generate a buy signal, while a breakdown through the long-term average will produce a sell signal. Additionally, some negative signals have been issued, which could impact the near short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, August 12, 2025, and since then, the stock has fallen by nearly 15%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased while prices were falling. This may serve as an early warning, and the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggested a sell signal 19 days ago. Bollinger provided a buy signal 22 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a sell signal 7 days ago. The long-term moving average also suggested a sell signal 30 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 83 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 74 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Nebius Group N.v. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $54.43 and $52.58. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, because if this is broken, the stock may then decline to the next support level. In this case, Nebius Group N.v. finds support just below today's level at $54.43. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $52.58 and $51.95. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with decent trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock fluctuated $2.84 between its high and low, or 4.45%. Over the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 4.68%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Nebius Group N.v., let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the P/E ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high P/E ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors are anticipating significant growth in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 9th of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 400 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nebius Group N.v. In case of an upward trend, The first resistance level for Nebius Group N.v is at $65.31. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Nebius Group N.v encounters its first support level at $54.43. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $61.51, reflecting a decrease of 3.98%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. A sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 18 days ago. Is Nebius Group N.v stock a good buy? Nebius Group N.v presents several negative signals, suggesting it should be a sell candidate. However, given the potential for a turnaround, it is advisable to consider it a hold candidate, meaning you may either hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses observed in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our conclusion for this stock from a buy to a hold since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 9th of September, we anticipate that Nebius Group N.v will open higher by approximately 77 cents, starting the trading day at $64.83. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions to buy or sell securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.